So for your students who have been learning their timeline in class, I thought I'd go over all of the hand motions for the first 3 weeks with you. You can feel free to use these videos with your students, or you can learn the motions from them and then use those motions with your own students. So using, again, Classical Conversations and Veritas Press's timeline cards, wonderful resource if you can find it. I'm going to go ahead and go through the first 3 weeks of our ancient world timeline. Our timeline of the ancient world. Age of ancient empires, creation to circa 450 AD. We'll start with creation and the fall. So for creation, we're just going to go ahead and make a world, and the fall, creation and the fall. The flood and the Tower of Babel. The flood and the Tower of Babel. So again, we're creation and the fall, the flood and the Tower of Babel. Mesopotamia and Sumer. I use a lot of finger spelling from ASL American Sign Language. So for this, we're going to do Mesopotamia and Sumer. Mesopotamia and Sumer. Egyptians. So far the favorite of all the kids. We're going to just do the traditional Egyptians. Egyptians. Indus River Valley Civilization. Indus River Valley Civilization. Minoans and Mycenaeans. Again, the finger spelling M for Minoans, and then Mycenaeans were known for their gold work, so we're going to make an earring. Mycenaeans. The seven wonders of the ancient world. The seven wonders of the ancient world. Patriarchs of Israel. So we're going to do the sign for father in ASL is father, grandfather, great-grandfather, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Patriarchs of Israel. Hittites and Canaanites. Just good old Hittites and Canaanites. I think they'll remember it. Cush. Finger spell a K for Cush. Cush. The Assyrians were known as great archers, so Assyrians is going to be Assyrians. Babylonians. Babylonians. That's the B in ASL. China's Shang Dynasty. We're going to take our hands and make 3 buttons on a coat like a traditional Oriental or Asian-inspired coat. China's Shang Dynasty. Try to hit each of those buttons with each of the words to try to give that repetition. China's Shang Dynasty. Hinduism in India. We're going to just take our middle finger and make a dot on the middle of our forehead. Hinduism in India. And then finally, Phoenicians and the alphabet. For this, we're going to do A, B, C in ASL, Phoenicians and the alphabet. A is for Phoenicians, B is on and alphabet is C. Phoenicians and the alphabet. So to try to go through the entire timeline without explaining it, I'll do the one-handed motions I often end up doing in class. Our timeline of the ancient world. Age of ancient empires, creation to circa 450 AD. Creation and the fall. The flood and the Tower of Babel. Mesopotamia and Sumer. Egyptians. Indus River Valley Civilization. Minoans and Mycenaeans. The seven wonders of the ancient world. Patriarchs of Israel. Hittites and Canaanites. Cush. Assyrians. Babylonians. China's Shang Dynasty. Hinduism in India. Phoenicians and the alphabet. I hope this helps you study at home. I hope it helps your students. If you have any questions, just contact me. Otherwise, I'll see you in class.